Topic: the importance of biodiversity in ecosystem health and human well-being. Introduction to biodiversity. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth, including the diversity of species, ecosystems, and genetic variations. It encompasses everything from microscopic organisms to large mammals, and from lush forests to marine ecosystems. Biodiversity is essential for the functioning of ecosystems, the provision of ecosystem services, and the survival of life itself. 1. Types of biodiversity. Genetic diversity, the variety of genetic material within a species. This helps species adapt to changing environments and avoid genetic diseases. Species diversity, the number and variety of species within an ecosystem. This includes plants, animals, fungi, and microorganisms, all of which play specific roles in their environment. Ecosystem diversity, the variety of ecosystems on Earth, including forests, wetlands, deserts, oceans, and freshwater systems. Each ecosystem provides essential services like air purification, water filtration, and climate regulation. 2. The role of biodiversity in ecosystem services. Biodiversity is crucial for maintaining ecosystem services that humans rely on daily. Some key services provided by biodiversity include pollination. Many crops depend on pollinators like bees, butterflies, and birds for fertilization. A decline in pollinators can threaten food production. Water purification. Wetlands, forests, and other ecosystems filter water and regulate its quality, ensuring access to clean water. Climate regulation. Forests, oceans, and wetlands store carbon, helping to mitigate the effects of climate change. Soil fertility. Biodiversity contributes to soil health by promoting nutrient cycling and preventing soil erosion. 3. Threats to biodiversity. Habitat destruction. Urbanization, deforestation, and agriculture are major causes of habitat loss. As habitats disappear, species are forced to relocate or face extinction. Climate change. Rising temperatures, altered rainfall patterns, and extreme weather events disrupt ecosystems, leading to shifts in species distributions and extinction risks. Pollution. Chemicals, plastic waste, and noise pollution harm species, particularly those that live in oceans and rivers. Overexploitation, overfishing, hunting, and the illegal wildlife trade can decimate populations of species, leading to their extinction. Invasive species, non-native species, introduced by human activities often outcompete or prey on native species, disrupting local ecosystems. 4. The importance of biodiversity for human health. Biodiversity is essential for human well-being in several ways. Medicinal resources. Many modern medicines are derived from plants, animals, and microorganisms. The loss of biodiversity may limit the discovery of new drugs. Ways to preserve biodiversity. Preserving biodiversity is essential for maintaining healthy ecosystems and the well-being of all living organisms, including humans. Here are several ways to protect and preserve biodiversity. Protected areas. Establishing and maintaining national parks, nature reserves, and wildlife sanctuaries to protect natural habitats from destruction and degradation. Sustainable practices. Promoting sustainable agriculture, forestry, and fisheries practices that minimize habitat destruction, pollution, and overexploitation of resources. Restoration projects. Engaging in habitat restoration efforts, such as reforestation, wetland restoration, and coral reef rehabilitation, to recover ecosystems that have been damaged by human activities. Conservation of endangered species. Implementing conservation programs to protect and recover species at risk of extinction through captive breeding, habitat protection, and legal measures. Reducing pollution. Addressing air, water, and soil pollution by reducing the use of harmful chemicals. Limiting industrial waste and encouraging cleaner production methods. Combating climate change. Taking steps to mitigate climate change, such as reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting renewable energy sources, since climate change affects biodiversity. By altering habitats and species distributions. Biodiversity education and awareness. Educating the public about the importance of biodiversity and how individual actions such as reducing waste, supporting eco-friendly products, and conserving water can contribute to biodiversity conservation. Sustainable land use. Encouraging land use planning that considers biodiversity, including maintaining natural corridors for wildlife, migration, and avoiding habitat fragmentation. regulating invasive species, preventing and controlling the spread of invasive species that threaten native species and ecosystems by strengthening biosecurity measures.